Alright, alright. It's Podcast from Hell, YouTube exclusive, #1, starring me, extreme-vampyr. And I just recorded this whole episode already, and now I have to do it all over again because I had to fuck around with my phone, and by going to another screen or another app, it stopped the fucking video. So I didn't even record the whole thing I was saying. I was just talking and it didn't make it. So anyways, I was going on and on and on. Too long anyways. I was talking about more shit than I intended. And it went on a little too long. I just wanted to do a little 10 minutes, little YouTube hello, and say that, I might want to do more of these YouTube exclusives, but, if shit gets fucking deleted, or I'm talking to nothing's getting recorded and I have to do shit all over again, it's gonna discourage me. But fortunately, I said, fuck it, I'll just do a quick little what's up and a quick little hello. Let me, what was I talking about on the other now deleted recording? I just want to say that, yes, I'm trying to do something different here and trying to get some YouTube exclusive shit. It will make it to the real podcast afterwards, though, but it's going to go to YouTube first, at least for the first 24 hours. And then it'll be on the regular podcast stream. But I don't know if I'm going to do these all the time or how often I'm going to do it. I'm going to see how this goes. So anyways, until then, I just wanted to say what's up to my YouTube channel because I needed to put something up here because, I haven't been putting any videos up for a long ass time. So now would be a good time, and now would be the start of a YouTube exclusive. So for this YouTube exclusive, I'm going to talk about Pro Wrestling Illustrated magazine. It was one of my favorite magazines growing up as a child, which, nobody I knew what the fuck it was or had an idea of what, it was all about. My older brother is the one that got me, in the 80s, maybe 87, started showing me some magazines in the newsstands next to the WWF magazines. I'm like, what's that? And it just looked like generic and cheaper than WWF magazines, It wasn't glossy. It was just paper and black and white back then. And so I was like, yeah, but because it had more words, more shit written, more photos of shit that wasn't in the WWF, like WCW or NWA, like Dusty Rhodes and fucking Ric Flair. They weren't in the WWF one. They weren't in the WWF period. Oh, hey. So, and they talked about real shit. They didn't talk about fucking stupid storylines. If they did, it was to point out how stupid they were. It was I don't know. Pro Wrestling Illustrated was awesome. It fucking made my love for wrestling that much more cooler because now I had a fucking journal to come with data and info with me, and I saved from 1992, the year-end review issue, to one of the issues in the year 2000. I had every issue every month. I collected them. I went to the store, the grocery store, on the day it came out, and had money saved just for it. And I go home and get it and read it, or don't even read it. I wouldn't even want to touch it for a couple of days. But I was going to collect it, and I had, oh my god, they're long gone now. I kind of just fit of rage just threw them away. Just life sucked, where I didn't even care about shit anymore. But anyways, so I got the year-end review issue this year. And what a wild and fucked up year it was. Because, like, the pandemic, like, a lot of, like, indie companies and a lot of indie wrestlers, you know, went out of work and went out of business. And a lot of, like, wrestlers, like, died. Especially, like, Luke Harper, who wasn't even mentioned in this issue because it was, you know, printed before he passed away. So, but, like, Roadrunner Animal passed away is on here, and Pat Patterson. So, it's very recent. And, like, I don't want to get into, like, because, like, in the reporting I just did and deleted, I went through every award and had a little comment for every winner, but I just want to talk about the rest of the year, which is the most important. Jon Moxley wins, which says a lot. I mean, Drew McIntyre is WWE champion, and the WWE is on more, I guess, more well known than AEW, but Jon Moxley managed to get the readers of Pro Wrestling Illustrated to vote for him, and because he did wear the title a lot longer than Drew did before losing it, and the quality of opposition, I don't know. Anyways, I agree. I would have picked Moxley because he's more of an indie guy than Drew is, and Drew is more, well, you know, he was in indies, but he's more manufactured. He, you know, he did come up as runner-up though, so, but, tag team of the year went to Sasha and Bayley, who also won Feud of the Year, so, and they were the only women that won anything, and there wasn't a Women Wrestler of the Year award, so that's interesting, but making up for it, Bayley and Sasha dominated. They're the only wrestlers in this year's Pro Wrestling Awards to win 2 awards, so that has to say a lot about the status of superstar Bayley and Sasha are. So that's cool. I'm women's wrestling fan, so that's cool. And Medusa won a Stanley Weston Award as well as Stu Sachs. So, okay, that's it. Just wanted to say hi and give you a little update on what's going on, and thought I'd share a little bit of happiness, you know, because it made me happy. I was like staying in a puddle of my own fluids because I got a little wet when my magazine came in the mail that I specially ordered because it was Pro Illustrated. I hadn't had an issue in a long time, and it was a year in review issue, and I said, fuck it, I want it. And it was worth it. It was only like not even $5. Wait, was it? It was cheaper than the newsstand price. There you go. So, anyways, as far as this podcast, this show, what do I wanna? Anything else I want to talk about? I did want to say, go to my podcast now and listen to some bonus episodes that I did last week. There's 3 episodes up. There's one that I believe is on here now, but check that out. Anchor.fm/extreme-vampyr, and you will find my podcast. You can also find me on Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, and Castbox, fucking everywhere actually. So, but I will be on YouTube. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing it on this channel or the Podcast Now channel itself, but this will be on the Extreme Vampyr channel for now. And when we're doing another one, I don't fucking know, but you will find out as soon as it is posted, because That's how it works, you know? Anyways, until the next one, peace out.